My wife posted on Reddit, I cheated on my boring husband. How do I hide it? She forgot I follow her account. I commented, you can't. Your bags are outside. The post went viral before she could delete it. Original post. I, 35 male, browse Reddit during my lunch breaks. Nothing crazy, just the usual subs. Relationship advice, cooking, some tech stuff for work. My wife, 33, got into Reddit about a year ago. Said it was good for her mental health, connecting with people online. Cool, whatever makes her happy. We've been married 7 years. Together for 9. No kids yet, been trying but nothing's worked out. She works part-time at a bookstore. I'm in IT management. Make about $140,000. She brings in maybe $25,000. Not that it matters. We're a team. Or so I thought. Tuesday afternoon, I'm scrolling through the relationships sub during lunch. There's this post near the top. Throwaway account, but the writing style is familiar. Really familiar. I, 33 female, cheated on my boring husband with someone who actually makes me feel alive. We've been together 8 years and married for 7. He's stable and provides well, but there's no spark anymore. He comes home, plays video games, watches sports. Never wants to do anything spontaneous. My AP affair partner is the opposite, exciting, passionate, makes me feel young again. We've been seeing each other for 6 months. How do I keep this going without him finding out? I'm not ready to leave my marriage, financial reasons mainly, but I need this excitement in my life. My hands went cold. 8 years together. 7 years married. Part-time job. The details lined up too perfectly. I checked the username. U/throwawaywife 2024. Looked at the post history. 3 posts. One asking about good restaurants. One about book recommendations. Both mentioned living in the Midwest, having a husband who works in tech. It was her. 100% her. The post had been up for 3 hours. Had about 200 upvotes, 180 comments. Most people calling her out, some giving actual advice on how to hide it. I sat there in my car, sandwich untouched, just staring at my phone. Then I noticed something. The account's comment history. She'd forgotten to switch accounts on a few replies. Comments about our house, our neighborhood, her bookstore. All the details that made it obvious this wasn't just some random person. I had a choice. I could screenshot everything, go home, confront her privately. Or I created a throwaway of my own. U/definitely not her husband. Left a comment. Hi, honey. I follow this sub too. Your bags are packed and outside the garage. The locks are being changed in an hour. You should probably delete this before it gets worse. Too late though. Already got screenshots. Posted it. Closed Reddit. Drove to the locksmith. Called them on the way. Need locks changed today. Emergency situation. How fast can you get there? We can have someone there by 4 p.m. Perfect. Took a half day from work. Drove home. Started packing her stuff. Clothes, toiletries, her books, her knickknacks. Everything in suitcases and boxes. Took me 2 hours. Piled it all in the garage. The locksmith showed up at 3:45. Changed the front door, back door, garage door code. $380. Worth every penny. Around 5 p.m., I checked Reddit again. The post had exploded. 2,400 upvotes. 890 comments. Someone had screenshot it and posted it to other subs. Twitter, TikTok even. Someone reading it out loud with Subway Surfers gameplay. My comment had 1,200 upvotes and 3 Reddit awards. The replies were brutal. Holy crap, her husband found the post. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen on Reddit. RIP to this marriage, but at least he's handling it. She really thought her husband wouldn't see this? She tried to delete the post. Too late. Too many screenshots. Too many reposts. It was everywhere. My phone started buzzing. Her. 10 missed calls. 15 texts. Where are you? Why aren't you answering? We need to talk. This isn't funny. Answer your phone. Didn't respond. Made myself dinner. Chicken stir fry. Watched some TV. Phone kept buzzing. Around 8 p.m., heard a car in the driveway. Her key didn't work. Pounding on the door. Checked the doorbell camera. Her standing there, her best friend next to her. Talked through the ring. What do you need? What do I need? Let me in. This is my house. Not anymore. Your stuff is in the garage. Code is 1-2-3-4 for the next hour. Then that's changing too. You can't lock me out of my own house. It's my house. Bought it 2 years before we got married. Your name isn't on the deed. You can grab your stuff and go. Her friend jumped in. This is insane. You can't just kick her out. Actually, I can. She's not on the lease, deed, mortgage, anything. She's been living here as my guest. That invitation is now revoked. Over a Reddit post? Over 6 months of cheating. The post just made it public. My wife was crying now. Please, let me explain. It was just venting. I was confused. It didn't mean anything. The post or the cheating? Both. Neither. I don't know. Just let me in so we can talk. Nope. Get your stuff. Leave. My lawyer will contact you tomorrow. Your lawyer? Yeah. Divorce lawyer. Already sent her the screenshots. She's drafting papers. Called the lawyer during my lunch break. She'd seen the post, actually. It was making rounds in legal circles. This is the easiest case I've ever taken, she'd said. Closed the Ring app. Turned off my phone. Went to bed. Best sleep I'd had in months. Update 1, 3 days later. The post hit 15K upvotes before the mods finally removed it for being too viral outside Reddit. Didn't matter. Screenshots everywhere. Someone made a TikTok that got 2 million views. Another person did a YouTube video analyzing it. Reddit cheater gets caught by husband. 890K views. My wife's been staying with her best friend. She's called from 6 different numbers. Blocked them all. Her mom called me. Her dad. Her sister. Blocked everyone. Then she tried something new. Made another Reddit account. Posted in the same sub. Update. I'm the woman whose husband found my post. I need to explain. That post was fake. I made it up for creative writing practice. I write romance novels as a hobby and wanted to practice writing from a conflicted character's perspective. My husband completely overreacted, kicked me out over fiction, and now won't talk to me. Reddit, please help me fix this. The comments tore her apart. So you're saying you just happened to include accurate details about your real marriage in your fiction? Your comment history shows you talking about your real life. Try again. Even if it was fiction, it wasn't. Why would you write something like that? Ma'am, your husband's comment had receipts. We're not buying this. Someone tagged me. I didn't respond to the post, but I did drop one comment. Interesting creative writing. Does your fictional character also work at a bookstore? Have a husband in IT? Live in the Midwest? Interesting how much your fiction matches your real life. Also interesting how you're claiming fiction now that there are consequences. 5,000 upvotes in an hour. She deleted that post too. Didn't matter. Damage was done. Then came the real escalation. Her mom showed up at my door Wednesday evening. Didn't knock, just stood on the porch yelling through the door. You need to forgive her. Marriage is about forgiveness. She made a mistake. Talked through the ring again. A mistake is forgetting to pay a bill. 6 months of cheating is a choice. She's depressed. She wasn't thinking clearly. You ignored her emotional needs. By working 50 hours a week to pay for everything? By supporting her part-time job that she loves? By trying to start a family with her? Yeah, total neglect. You're being cruel. She has nowhere to go. She could go to her affair partner's place. He's so exciting and spontaneous, but he'd love a roommate. This is all over the internet. You've humiliated her. She humiliated herself. I just responded. Her mom tried a different approach. What about counseling? Therapy? Working through this? Nope. Just like that? 7 years of marriage. She threw away 7 years when she started sleeping with someone else. I'm just acknowledging reality. You're heartless. I'm done. Please leave, or I'm calling the police for trespassing. She left, but not before shouting, "You'll regret this," at the doorbell camera. Thursday, my lawyer called with an update. She hired a lawyer. Budget 1, not great. They're claiming you abandonment since you locked her out. I didn't abandon anything. She lived in my house rent-free, not on any legal documents. I ended a living arrangement. That's what I told them. They backed off quick, but they're pushing for alimony. Based on what? 7 years of marriage. She claims she gave up career opportunities to support you. I actually laughed. She works part-time at a bookstore because she wanted to, not because I asked her to. I encouraged her to work more if she wanted. Can you prove that? Text messages. Emails. I've got one from 2 years ago where I sent her a job posting for a full-time position at a publishing company, and she said, "Too much stress. I'm happy where I am." Perfect. Send me everything. Friday afternoon, things got weird. Her affair partner contacted me through LinkedIn, of all places. "Hey man, I think we should talk. This situation has gotten out of hand. She's staying with me now, and she's a mess. Maybe we can all sit down and work through this like adults." I screenshot it, sent it to my lawyer. She loved it. He just admitted to the affair and confirmed she's living with him. "That's going to help us immensely." Responded to him, "Nothing to discuss. Tell her to communicate through lawyers. Thanks for the confirmation that she's staying with you, though. My lawyer appreciated that." He blocked me immediately. That evening, checked Reddit one more time. Someone had created a subreddit dedicated to the saga. r/boring husband updates. It had 8,000 members. People sharing memes, discussing the situation, posting updates from various platforms. Some comments stood out. "Imagine being so bold you post about your affair on a public forum and don't expect consequences. The husband is my hero TBH. Clean, quick, decisive. She really tried to claim it was fiction LMAOO. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. My wife posted again. Different account. This time in a women's support sub. My husband found a creative writing post I made and is using it to divorce me. He's financially abusing me by cutting off access to his money. He kicked me out of our home. I have nothing. How do I protect myself?" The comments were mixed this time. Some people supported her without knowing the full story. But enough people recognized the situation. "You're the Reddit cheating wife, aren't you? Man, we've all seen the screenshots. Financial abuse is a real thing, but this ain't it. You can't just cry abuse because there are consequences now." She deleted that one too when people started posting links to the original. Got a call from my boss Friday evening. "Hey, weird question. Are you the guy from that viral Reddit post?" Yeah. Thought so. Someone sent it around the office. Just want to check in, make sure you're good." "I'm fine. Honestly, I'm great." "Good. Take Monday off if you need to. Paid. Just let us know." "Thanks, but I'm good." "All right. And hey, that comment you made on her post? Legendary. At least someone thought this was funny." Update 2, 2 weeks later. Divorce papers were filed. She contested it, claimed irreconcilable differences, not infidelity because there's no proof. My lawyer sent over the Reddit screenshots, her multiple accounts trying to explain/deny/justify it, her affair partner's LinkedIn message, and a fun bonus. I checked our phone records. She'd been texting one number constantly for 6 months. 3000 plus texts. Called it 200 plus times. Ran the number. Her affair partner. Same guy from LinkedIn. Her lawyer saw the evidence and advised her to accept a clean split. She refused. Wanted to fight for alimony, half the house value, half my retirement accounts. She's entitled to something after 7 years, her lawyer argued. My lawyer countered with a prenup. "Oh yeah, forgot to mention. We signed a prenup before getting married. My dad insisted on it since I owned the house and its savings. The prenup basically said what's mine stays mine, what's hers stays hers. In case of infidelity, the cheating party gets nothing extra." She'd signed it without even reading it carefully. Thought it was romantic that I wanted to marry her anyway. Her lawyer went quiet after seeing it. Came back a week later with a settlement offer. She keeps her car that I've been paying insurance on, her personal items, and $15,000 as a goodwill gesture for me. My lawyer laughed. Counter offer. She gets her personal items, her car, and we don't pursue her for the $8,000 in credit card debt she racked up on my clients' cards in the last 6 months. Turns out she'd been using my credit card, authorized user, to fund her affair. Nice dinners, hotel rooms, gifts. I'd noticed the charges, but she claimed they were for girls' nights and treating herself. Her lawyer advised her to take it. She refused again. Wanted to go to court. "Let's go to court then," my lawyer said, "where we'll present the Reddit posts, the affair evidence, the prenup, and the credit card statements showing she used marital funds for her affair. I'm sure the judge will be very sympathetic." During all this, her family ramped up the harassment. Her sister showed up at my work. Security escorted her out. Her dad sent me emails about being a man and fighting for my marriage. I responded once. Your daughter fought for her affair partner more than her marriage. Ask her about that. No more emails after that. The viral situation died down after 2 weeks, but then had a resurgence when someone found her bookstore's Facebook page. They'd posted a photo of her at a staff appreciation day, and someone commented, "Isn't this the Reddit cheating wife?" The bookstore's comments section exploded. People arguing, people defending her, people calling her out. The bookstore ended up deleting their entire Facebook page. She got fired 3 days later. Not because of the cheating, they claimed. Budget cuts. Sure, her affair partner also had issues. Turns out he was married. His wife found out about everything through the viral post. Someone had identified him through my wife's comment history. She mentioned what he did for work, some specific details. His wife filed for divorce too. He blamed my wife for ruining his life and kicked her out. She ended up back at her best friend's place. Her best friend called me last week. "Look, I know you hate her right now, but she's broke, unemployed, and depressed. Can you give her something to help her get on her feet?" No. Just like that. Just like that. She made choices. Choices have consequences. She'll figure it out. You're really just going to abandon her? Like she abandoned our marriage? Yeah, pretty much. What happened to you? You used to be nice. I'm still nice. To people who deserve it. Click. Court date is set for next month. My lawyer thinks it'll be quick. The prenup is airtight. The evidence is overwhelming, and her lawyer knows it. She'll settle before we get to court. What if she doesn't? Then we go to court, the judge sees everything, and she gets even less. Her choice. Meanwhile, I'm doing fine. Sold her car. It was in my name. I've been making payments. Got $8,000 for it. Covered most of the credit card debt she left me with. Changed all my passwords, secured my accounts, updated my will to remove her completely. The house feels bigger without her. Cleaner. Quieter. I actually like coming home now. Started going to the gym again. Reconnected with friends I'd lost touch with. Went to a basketball game with my brother last week. Felt like myself again. Someone asked me if I regret how I handled it. The public comment, the viral post, all of it. Nope. She chose to publicly post about cheating on me. I chose to publicly respond. Fair's fair. Update 3, 6 weeks later. She settled. The court date was scheduled. We showed up. Her lawyer pulled her aside. They talked for 20 minutes. She came back crying. Signed the papers. Divorce finalized within the hour. She gets her personal belongings, which she already has, her clothes, any furniture she brought into the marriage, a bookshelf, and a desk. I keep the house, my retirement accounts, my savings, my car, everything else. She pays half of the credit card debt she created for $1,000. I pay nothing additional to her. The judge looked over the prenup, looked at the evidence, asked her lawyer if there was any dispute about the infidelity. No, Your Honor. Any dispute about the prenup's validity? No, Your Honor. Then I see no reason why we can't finalize this today. 30 minutes later, officially divorced. She tried to talk to me outside the courthouse. Her friend filming on her phone, probably for TikTok or something. Can we just talk for a minute? We have nothing to discuss. I want you to know I'm sorry. I made mistakes. I hurt you. I was wrong. First time she'd said that. Probably coached by her lawyer or her friend. Okay. That's it? Just okay. What do you want me to say? I don't know. That you forgive me? That you understand? I don't forgive you, and I don't need to understand. We're done. Legally. Emotionally. Completely. Move on. Just like that? 7 years means nothing. It meant something until you decided it didn't. You don't get to be sad about consequences you created. Her friend stepped in. You know what? You're cold. She's trying to apologize, and you won't even. She apologized because her lawyer told her to, not because she means it. If she meant it, she would have apologized 6 weeks ago. Or better yet, not cheated in the first place. Walked away. Got in my car. Drove home. Her friend posted the video. Cold-hearted ex-husband refuses to accept apology from remorseful wife. The comments didn't go how she expected. She's only sorry she got caught. Notice how she didn't apologize until after the divorce was finalized. He has every right to not forgive her. The audacity to film this and post it like he's the bad guy. Video got taken down after a day. Last I heard from her was a text from another new number. I hope you're happy. You destroyed my life. My response, you destroyed your own life. I just stopped pretending it wasn't happening. Blocked the number. Final update on the Reddit saga. Someone made a video essay about the entire situation. The Reddit cheating wife. A case study in public accountability. 1.2 million views. Comments were wild. Some highlights. This is what happens when people think they can cheat without consequences in the social media age. She literally provided all the evidence herself. The husband's response was perfect. Quick, clean, decisive. Everyone saying he's cruel is missing the point. She betrayed him for 6 months and posted about it publicly. He just responded, "My life now. Working on a promotion at work. Boss said my focus and dedication lately has been impressive. Got approved for the senior management position. $160,000 salary. Started dating someone I met through a friend. Taking it slow." She thinks the whole Reddit story is insane, but also hilarious. "You're either the pettiest person alive or the most efficient," she said. "Can I be both?" Fair point. House is fully mine. Refinanced to get a better rate. Paid off the credit card debt completely. Retirement accounts are growing. Savings are rebuilding. Mom asked if I regret not trying to work it out. "Some marriages survive infidelity," she said. "Some marriages aren't worth saving," I replied. My ex-wife posted one more time. Different account, different sub. "How do I rebuild my life after my husband divorced me over a mistake?" The comments found her immediately. "Girl, we all know who you are. A 6-month affair isn't a mistake. Maybe start by taking accountability instead of calling it a mistake. Your husband didn't divorce you over a mistake. He divorced you over a pattern of choices." She hasn't posted since. Life lesson learned. If you're going to publicly post about betraying someone, make sure they don't follow that account. Or better yet, don't betray them in the first place. As for regrets? None. She wanted excitement and spontaneity. She got it, just not the way she expected. Sometimes the most boring response is the most effective one. Pack bags. Change locks. File papers. Move on. I'm good. Actually better than good. Turns out removing someone who doesn't value you is pretty liberating. The viral post still gets referenced occasionally. Someone will comment on a relationship thread. "Remember the boring husband post?" And people know exactly what they mean. I'm fine being Reddit famous for calling out my cheating wife. Beats being Reddit famous for being cheated on and not knowing it. To anyone going through something similar, document everything. Protect yourself. Don't let guilt or nostalgia make you accept less than you deserve. And maybe check if your partner is posting about cheating on you on Reddit. Could save you a lot of time.